Oh, my good friend, you are here to visit Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of Enzuhan of your present generation and future generation, because you have seen this Torah title. So you want Rabbi of Elohim to give you the rightful interpretation to this title of Torah. So what Torah interpretation do we have? Torah interpretation of the only one blessed be is brought Adam into the garden of Eden to enjoy its supernal delight. Can you see Adam in the garden of Eden that represents Makut? Makut is Hebrew language. Translated of Makut to English, it becomes the present world that we are living. You see him? The only one blessed be his brought Adam into the garden of Eden to enjoy its supernal delights. He was encircled by an holy angel who served him and informed him of the secret of their master. Come and behold. When the Holy One, blessed be his, that his name is called Hashem Elohim of Enzohan, brought Adam into the garden of Eden, Adam saw and observed all the high secret and wisdom, so that he was able to observe and understand the splendor of his master. Adam had access to all that because he was created in the supernal form of Bina. Bina is Hebrew language. Translated of Bina to English, it becomes the seventh Shabbat from the below when you count the 10 Sephiroth. That is the source of the place where the soul of all the human entity come from, and the source of the soul where the soul of human entities need to return to. Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of Enzohan of your present generation and future generation, look into this teaching of Hashem Elohim of Enzohan and continue by saying, there are 7 Shamba and 7 levels above, which are the secrets of the supernal things, namely Bina. Bina is Hebrew language. Translated of Bina to English, it becomes 7th Shamba from the 10 Sephiroth when you count from below. But when you count from above, it becomes the 10th Shamba, the source of the place where the soul of all human entities come from, and the source of the place where the soul of all human entities has to return to is called the Shamba of Bina. And there are 7 Shamba below in Makut. Makut is Hebrew language. Translated of Makut to English, it becomes the present world that we are living in. Similar to this above, in Bina, 6 of these Shamba are just as they are above, corresponding to the 6 Sephiroth of Ze'api. Ze'api is Hebrew language. Translated of Ze'api to English, it becomes 6 Shamba that include themselves together that become small face, but one Shamba. Corresponding to Bina is Idi and Konsi, and all the Shamba of Makut, the present world that we are living, and even the lower 6 are part of the 6th secret. And these, there are the shape of Bina. This is because each of the Shamba are some of the likeness of above and the sum of likeness of below, so that it include in the form of the supernal secret of Bina. Bina is Hebrew language. Translated of Bina to English, it becomes the 7th Shamba from below when you count the 10 Sephiroth. But when you count from above, it becomes the 10th Shamba from above. This is called as well as in the form of the lower secret of Makut, Adam resident in this Shamba. Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of Enzohan of your present generation and future generation, look into this teaching of Hashem Elohim of Enzohan and concluded by saying, and after the explosions of Adam from the Garden of Eden, the Holy One, blessed be his, prepared the Shamba for the soul of the righteous to reward them with a blissful splendor of his celestial precious light, and each one of this Shamba was prepared in the semblance of the supernal shape of Bina and the lower shape of Malkut, as we already explained. May the peace of Shabbat Shalom be with each and every one of you as you have listened to the teaching of Hashem Elohim of Ein Zoham today. My name remains the same Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of Ein Zoham of your present generation and future generation. Shabbat Shalom.